My name's Johnny.
Drop it.
Hey, how's it going, Joker fam? It's your boy, Haha Joker, aka the Black Joker, back at it again. Another Madden video for you guys. And today, as you guys know, Happy Easter. And for some of you guys, obviously, your eggs should have already opened up. For some of you guys that obviously capitalized on another EA mistake, somewhat similar to the UL mistake that they had with Aqib Talib and Marquise Pouncey, a lot of you guys end up getting the extravagant eggs, I believe it's called, for about 17K or something like that. So I wasn't able to capitalize on it. Your boy was at work, so it is what it is. It sucks, but hey, we're sitting on 7.3 mil, so I can't complain. But as it is, though, we ended up getting a big-time upgrade in the tight end position, and Darren Waller, obviously, not being a giant, as some of you guys know. But again, we're going to go ahead, jump into his stats and things of that nature, and get into a lot of the changes that we've made, and kind of get into a little bit more with Waller. But we'll talk about that in a second. Now, Joker fan, Darren Waller comes in at 6'6", 99 speed, 91 strength, 99 catch, 99 catch in traffic, 97 spec, 99 short, 96 medium, with a 69 nice run blocking. Now, once again, stats, right? For the most part, for a tight end like Waller, stats aren't going to matter. Obviously, the run blocking is going to be a huge problem because compared to the other tight end that we had, which was Big Dog, he has 95 run blocking compared to, obviously, Darren Waller 69 run blocking. Now, here's the thing, right? For where I'm going to have Waller at, this is going to be somewhat of a problem. Here's the thing, right? And this is kind of similar to the Amari Cooper card that came out recently, and why I didn't even bother doing a gameplay, because there was no difference between him and Davante Adams. All it really came, not even with the abilities, which, once again, at this point in the year, stats don't matter. I'm going to keep reiterating that. Stats do not matter, only abilities. Everybody's going to have dope stats. Everybody's getting 98s and 99s. Everybody's going to have good stats. That doesn't matter. What are the abilities going to be like? That is really it. At the end of the day, there's no difference between Davante Adams and Amari Cooper. All you'll really be doing is losing out on coins because Amari just dropped. He'll probably be a little bit more expensive than Davante, and that's it. All it really comes down to is who do you want scoring your touchdowns, Davante or Amari? That's really it. So to me, there was no point in picking up Amari Cooper, let alone wasting my time getting a gameplay with him. Darren Waller is somewhat in that same boat because here's the thing with this card. But for this Darren Waller, there's no abilities that he gets that to me will help with what he's going to be doing on my team. Keep in mind, deep out elite for 1 AP, again, not bad, but at the same time, how often are your tight ends going to be running deep out elite? Like, how often do you think you're going to need deep out elite? You know what I'm saying? I don't personally need it. I honestly would have preferred Matchup Nightmare. I have it on Rob Gronkowski. Y'all have seen, obviously, how Rob Gronkowski plays. Matchup Nightmare is a beast of an ability. You know what I'm saying? Short and elite. This is more obvious. This is more apparent. For you guys that run gun type, run bunch, things of that nature, short end is, it is what it is. 0 AP. This is good. You know what I'm saying? This is good. But once again, anywhere else, red zone threat, once again, improved coverage on single coverage and red zones. Honestly, if you're going to be in a red zone, 9 times out of 10, people are running freaking zone coverage anyways. Not a lot of people are running man coverage, which is more than likely the only time you're really going to be in single coverage is in man coverage. So keep in mind, guys, deep out elite, route tech might be good for some of you guys. Mid out, nobody even uses this. Like, he doesn't get a Matchup Nightmares 3 AP. The next box, again, reach for it. Nobody's using that. Run off, nope. Short and elite for 2 AP. Short out elite for 2 AP. Now, again, if you have the AP to do it, because I was considering it, but again, I don't have the AP to move around. I could put short out elite on him and deep out elite on him, and then just replace him for Davante Adams. And there you go. I have an ad catching machine 6'6" out there doing his thing. But once again, I don't have the AP for that. I have no AP to swing, which I will get more into the AP in a second. But once again, there's no other abilities that he gets. And again, last box, it is what it is. But there's no abilities that he gets that helps him be honestly any better to me than Big Dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, again, it's Darren Waller. He's got speed, whatever. But Big Dog 6'6" too. You know what I'm saying? So, like, does it really matter as far as ad catching? For me, no, it really doesn't. Especially when it comes to things of, like, run blocking and stuff like that. Again, where I'm going to have Waller at, he's going to be in the backfield with me because he doesn't get anything that I could replace him with Rob Gronkowski and put Rod in the backfield with me instead. Because Rob has Vanguard. He'll be perfect for the backfield with me. You know what I'm saying? With the run game and everything like that. He'll be absolutely perfect. He gets everything I need for very, very cheap. And again, even if, you know, dismiss the fact that he gets Vanguard for 1 AP. Okay, he still gets Matchup Nightmare for 1. And he still gets Short and Elite for 0. That's still 1 AP total for very good abilities. Whereas if you want this Darren Waller to be any kind of usable, again, I'm sorry, Deep Out Elite, to me, that doesn't really make sense unless you're really going to be ad catching outside the numbers like that. You'll probably need to be sacrificing at least bare minimum 3 AP for Matchup Nightmare, in my opinion. Or if you're going to go Deep and Elite, for where I will probably have him out running my post route, you're going to need 2 AP. Okay, that's bare minimum. 2 AP is what you need. And for me, at least, for me, I'm not going to speak for everybody, but for me, 2 AP is what I'm going to have on him in order for this Darren Waller to be usable. So, Joker fam, let's get into it real quick. Joker, you really can't swing 1 AP. You got to be joking. All right, so, Randy Moss. Obviously, he got 0 AP, so that doesn't really matter. Ken Stabler. Fearless, running gun, set feet, and gunslinger. Well, gunslinger no matter, 0 AP. Set feet, not getting rid of. Fearless, definitely not getting rid of that. And running gun, we can probably deal without running gun, but it has been very viable for me, so I really don't want to move running gun like at all. I do find myself leaving the pocket a good amount of times, and maybe if I see a time to take off and run and something gets open at the last minute, again, I have perfect accuracy on the run. So to me, this is very, very valuable for me. Now again, Darren Waller, it's going to be the same thing. Short and Elite, Deep Out Elite for 1 AP. Now the only reason I'm putting Deep Out Elite on him is because out of the backfield, I could put that wheel route up on him, and that could get open in man coverage. Only because that wheel route does break outside of the numbers every single time. You can be on the far hash and it'll still break outside of the numbers. So we're gonna see how well that plays out for us. Hudson, he got 0 AP. John Runyon, which again is a new pickup for us, so I'm just gonna let you guys know that right now. New pickup for us, John Runyon, absolute dog. 1 AP on him for edge threat or edge protector and secure protector. James, the O-line doesn't, to me, really doesn't matter. It's pretty much just 1 AP on everybody. Cordell Patterson, y'all not gonna get me to take Phenom off. That ain't happening. So we're gonna skip past that. Rob Gronkowski, we already know how much of a dog he is. We're not getting rid of Matchup Nightmare. We're not getting rid of Short End, and we're definitely not getting rid of Vanguard. Vanguard is definitely 100% not moving. Devontae Adams, Short End, Deep Out Elite. That's obvious. We obviously keeping that. And that's it. Everything else is 0 AP, 0 AP. Armstead, obviously, identifier, secure protector. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, and yeah, secure protectors for 1. So, again, guys, we don't really have a lot of movement we can do. The only thing I could even possibly consider replacing is going to be running gun. Again, I really, really prefer not to move this ability, but we'll see how Waller does out of the backfield. Again, Waller is probably going to be one of our quote-unquote biggest lab sessions, because here's the other thing too. I do want to build a all UL O-line because of the stat boost that they all get for their players, that they get for all of the UL players. If you guys go to upgrades, and you'll see that when you have all ULs, at least the 8 that you need, you get all of this: strength, agility, speed, acceleration, awareness, jump. You get all of that, you know what I'm saying, just for having an all UL O-line. So this might be something that I consider doing. And now that we have Waller here instead of Big Dog in, we can definitely move Armstead, Terror, have him at second string, obviously still have Red Tornado at second string, and just put all ULs across the line, and we'll still be out 50 out of 50 on Raider Kim. But again, at the end of the day, it just really does come down to how Waller plays, not only in the backfield, but how he might play in the slot. So what I might end up doing in this gameplay is that we'll probably play the first game out, see how he does in the backfield. If he's a dog, we'll keep him there. But we might end up having to put him at that slot spot and just end up having to take off Ken Stabler's run and gun ability and just giving him the 2 AP that he needs for deep and elite for him to be usable on that post route that we have out of slot post. And then just keep Rob Gronkowski in the backfield with us because he's got Vanguard. It don't matter what his stats are. You know what I'm saying? He can have 42 lead block. It don't matter. He got Vanguard on. So everybody getting bowled over. It just is what it is. But at the end of the day, we have to move a lot of pieces in order to make this Waller work. So it's really up to y'all on whether or not he's worth the pickup or not. But again, we're still going to get gameplay. We're going to see how he does. And also real quick, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys no-fly zone. I know we went over offense a whole lot. So no-fly zone, the only difference that we made so far is that we picked up Dante Culpepper. I might end up picking up Charles Woodson instead to replace this. We ended up getting rid of Dante Hall. I don't know what his problem has been, but he has just not been playing up to par, and we had to get rid of him. That's really all there is to it. So we got rid of him. He was going for about 700, 800K. Surprisingly, he was going for that much. But he's very cheap. I mean, not very cheap. He's very expensive. So we went ahead and got rid of him, and I think that would have been the best option because we still can possibly get Charles Woodson upgrade. We can still possibly get Willie Brown. The rights to his name are in this game. If you guys go to the regs, just go to regs and you guys play the NFC versus AFC game and go to the roster, you guys will see Willie Brown is there. So EA does have the rights to his name. I just don't know if they will put him in the game, but they definitely can. So we could get a Willie Brown, we could get a Charles Woodson, we could get a Rod Woodson upgrade, we could get a Lester Haynes upgrade. He hasn't gotten one since he was one of the day one legends that came out. He was like an 89 overall. So we could get his upgrade. We possibly could get another Mike Haynes upgrade. So we got a plethora of corners that could still get into this game for Raiders. So I'm not too worried about, rocking with Dante Culpepper or possibly picking up Charles Woodson's Ghost of Madden card, picking that up and putting him back at safety. But for whatever reason, D'Angelo Hall has just not been getting the job done. And Eric Berry too. He's been on my hit list for a while. But my only problem is that he still gets the abilities that I need with the stats that I need him to have it at and everything like that. But if I can get that golden ticket Peppers, if I can get that golden ticket Peppers, he gone. He 100% gone. So it's just he's on borrowed time as it is, and it's just the way it is. But either way, Joker fam, as it is, like I said, Darren Waller, we're gonna try him out in the backfield. We'll see how he does. If he does not perform well, if the blocks ain't hitting right, because that's going to be the biggest thing for me right now, is he going to be able to block? I don't need him to pancake, just block. You know what I'm saying? That's it. If he can do that, we'll keep things as it is, and I will be able to keep running gun. If that does not work, we're going to have to take running gun off. I really don't want to. If I see like a downfall in my pass game with running gun off, Waller's going to have to go. That's just the way it is. He's going to have to go. So I'm not going to sacrifice my passing for one receiving tight end. I'm not doing that. So if Waller doesn't work well in the backfield, we'll put him at the slot. We'll take running gun off. We'll put deep and elite on Waller. Let him go crazy because we already know he'll go crazy on the middle of the field. We ain't going to worry about that too much. And then we'll put Gronk in the backfield with us. And we'll still have that run game that we used to have when we had Big Dog. But again, we'll see how everything pans out. And we'll see if Waller can get the job done. Alright? See y'all boys in there. Alright, Joker fam. So we found ourselves a game. Got ourselves a Giants theme team. Interesting. Alright. There go our Raider boys right there. So, let's get into it. Alright, Joker fam. So, starting on offense, we're going to see how Waller does, man. We're going to give him a bulk of... Okay. Not as bad as I thought it would have been. Let me see what happens if we mic up here. Okay. Not bad. He picked up Harrison Smith on that one. Okay. So it's not looking bad. It's not looking that bad. This peanut punching crap is just terrible. Okay. So Waller, like I said, man, looks like Waller's throwing his blocks, doing his thing, so it is what it is. And we're on conservative now, so at least we ain't gotta have that problem. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh man. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to celebrate, but that's okay. That's okay. You get your points off of fumbles. I'm not lucky enough, but I'll go earn mine. All right, Joker fam. So we're on no fly zone, man. We're gonna go ahead and see what we can do. Right now, Darren Waller seems to be doing fine. He seems to be picking up blocks. Again, that can change abruptly, but for the time being, he's doing his job. So it seems like we can keep things where they're at for right now. At least we have a backup plan to, if he starts to not do his job, we have a backup plan to do what we got to do there. God damn. See, Dante, that's what I need, bro. Because I don't think D'Angelo Hall is making that play. Eric Berry. Oh my God. I had a feeling he was going to hit something over the middle of the field. I'm pressing. That's pressed? Alright, Joker fam. Back on offense. Hey man. Let's see if Waller keeps up the run blocking, man. Hey man. He getting downfield blocking too. Hey man, look, if he's gonna do his job like this, then I'm cool with it. That's all I got to say. There ain't no pancake blocks, but like I already said, we don't need him to pancake block. We don't need it like that. As long as he's throwing a block, that's really all we need, bro. That better not be out of bounds. Time. Let's go! Shoutouts to Acrobat, baby! Come on! Alright, Joker fam, we're in the second half, man. As it is, 2 fumbles has told the entire story of this game. And that's just the way it is. Like, there's nothing more to really say about it. Dude's not good at all. He's probably one of the worst players I've ever played. But, hey, when you get 2 fumbles, anybody's good. You know what I'm saying? So, stolen the coverage. Who cares, right? Who cares? EA Sports got my back. I ain't worried. I ain't scared. I'll throw wherever I want. No matter how bad the read is.
These nuts.
Yeah, I'll throw it wherever I want. Guess EA can only bail you out so much. Yeah, let's go. My Lord. We'll get our touchdown right now. Thank you. Alright, bet that up. Right up the middle. Inside stuffs. Snap proper. Great reads. Great reads. That's all I gotta say about that. Actually, we're gonna run commit. I already see. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't get that off anyways. Well, tried to run commit, didn't get it off, and we still got beat. So that's nice. All right, y'all. Back on offense. I messed that defense up big time, but it's okay because we already know he's gonna sit in base cover 3 a whole game. Good block, Waller. See, man, Waller throwing some blocks, man. Like I said, normally, big dog, that's a pancake. You know what I'm saying? But at least Waller's getting out there. At least he's pushing. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Come on. Yeah, get off me. Come on. I'll take that. Go run. Go run. Do that. We're good. Come on, man. All right. No fly zone, man. We need to stop. That's it. We get one, we good. It starts with that. Stop and a run, we gotta force in the pass. Alright, this time I'm gonna bail out run commit here. Yep, there it is. Shout outs to the run commit, baby. Alright, let's see what we got here. More of the same. Waller, I'm putting you on notice, bruh. Need these blocks. Need Harrison Smith to get picked up. Oh, see, he whiffed that one. He whiffed on that one. Waller. Good wheel route, baby. I'll take that.
A few minutes later.
Isaiah had a chance to pick the ball off, and he just lets it bounce right off of him. Thank you, Eric Berry. Surprisingly, you did your job. I'm shocked. Like, I'm shocked. Alright, Joker fam. So we found ourselves another game. Got ourselves a Legends theme team. There go our Raider boys right there. So let's get into it, but made some changes. Alright, Joker fam. So starting out on no fly zone. What we got here? I see some. Oh, okay, that's him. Alright, put that up. But either way, starting out on no fly. Oh, I didn't sub out Rob Martin. Eric Berry. Is that Eric Berry? No, that's Showcase. Hey, alright. Let's go! Good pressure. Who's that? Mar Williams? I need that, baby. Come on. Jesus. Slay, you got beat like that? Alright, Joker fam. So, we're on offense, man. Like I said, we made some changes. Went ahead, took running gun off of Ken just to see how it... Look at that. Oh my god, that's hot. Oh, that's... What the... You really didn't throw that block, Devontae? Let's go. Come on, Waller. Alright, well. Let's see what more fun we can have. Thank you. Anti-stuff actually working. Let's go. Yep, saw it happening and I couldn't get out there. I'm out here running as fast as I possibly can to get back there. Because I see it coming. I know it's going to be a PA shot scene. And I still can't get back there quick enough. I'm just getting outran. Man, oh man. Tons of fun. I'm pretty much just going to have to go out there and just sit out there and wait for it. Anytime I expect a PA shot scene. Let's go. Let's see if we can keep the offense clicking here. Let's go. I like it, Waller. Is this one-on-one? Please tell me it's one-on-one. Close enough. Yeah, close enough. Come on, Waller. Come on, Waller. This just feels right. You know what I'm saying? Like a good relationship. This just feels right, bro. All right, back on defense. I'm waiting out here for it. Yeah, he can honestly, like right now, run game wise, we're playing good. So that's the thing too. I know what side he's gonna run the PA shot seam to, so I'm not too worried about that. You know what I'm saying? He can get these little ticky-tack yards. I'm cool with that. I'm waiting for it. Yep, I'm here. I'm already here. Give me that.
Got him!
I knew if he didn't want that, he was gonna have to go somewhere else with it. That's it. I take away that PA shot seam, he ain't got nowhere else to go, bro.
Oh, he almost had
Let's go, Waller! Go for 6. Go for 6, Waller! To the crib, baby! Walk off, dog! Come on! I like it, dog. Give me that. Alright, Joker fan, back on offense, man. Hey, back on offense. In the second half now. The nice little walk-off touchdown. So, we'll see what we can get here. See what he does. Let's go. Go run. Go run. Go run. One-on-one. Put it out there. Just let him go get it. Let him go get it, Ken. Let's go, baby. Let him go get it. I need that. Come on. Get him out. Goodbye, sir. Thank you very much. GG's. Peace out. Alright, Joker fam. So, that's going to be in the gameplay, man. As it is, I ain't gonna lie. Waller didn't play bad. He didn't play bad, whether it was in the backfield, obviously, because of Vanguard and stuff like that. Like, obviously, Gronk is going to play better there. But, out of the backfield, he didn't do too bad, I should say. He's better in the slot. Okay, it just seems like it'll be way more easier for my offense to keep moving with him in the slot, Gronk in the backfield. Now, that does not mean you guys should just go out and just replace Gronk for whatever reason. Gronk is a dog. With the abilities that he gets, you can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? Now, Waller, more so in depth. His abilities that he has aren't bad, but that's if you're strictly going to use him as a receiving tight end. If you're going to expect him to have pancake blocks and this, that, and the third, like Big Dog, like Gronk and stuff like that, he ain't gonna do it. He'll get in the way. He'll throw decent blocks, just enough that you can like hit a crease. You know what I'm saying? But he's not going to push people out the way. He's not gonna pancake people, which is why I think he's better suited as a slot receiver. Because when it comes to that backfield tight end, he needs to move somebody. You know what I'm saying? And again, not to say that Waller necessarily didn't move anybody, really, but like the way, obviously because of Vanguard, I know that, but the way Gronk was doing it, that's the way I needed to be done. More so like Big Dog. Big Dog doesn't even have any abilities on him, and he will still be pancaking people. You know what I'm saying? Obviously because of his impact block is so high and things of that nature. But that's what you need. You know what I'm saying? You need something like that. Like I said, to me, Waller's better in the slot. Now, does this make him worth the pickup? He could be worth the pickup, okay? Because of the whole glitch and stuff like that, his price is pretty low. So I think he's worth picking up, possibly trying out. If you're going to use him, obviously put him as your slot receiver. Don't put him as a spot where you have blocking tight ends. If you run gun tight, then obviously it doesn't really matter. But put him in a position where he'll thrive as a receiving tight end, not so much as a blocking tight end, depending on however your scheme works and this and that and the third. And I just realized this too, like kind of in that game. Even if you have running gun, most people have double or nothing and edge threat elite. If they have edge threat elite, and it doesn't matter if you have running gun, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be inaccurate under pressure, you know what I'm saying? So regardless, to me, running gun might not have even been worth it regardless, just because of that simple fact. If I roll out the pocket, edge threat elite's going to prop, and it's going to be inaccurate. Doesn't matter if I have running gun on or not. So, but either way, Joker fam, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Where are you guys going to have Waller if you decide to pick him up? If you don't pick him up, let me know in the comment section why. What's going to stop you from picking him up? Is it cost? Is it the abilities just don't fit what you do? Let me know in the comment section below. But if you do pick him up, let me know how he plays for you. Let me know if, in your guys' opinion, it's worth a pickup. But either way, Joker fam, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, man. If so, make sure you guys drop some laughs on that like button. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. We're on the road to 10K. Make sure you guys hit that sub button, man. It's free. It takes 1 second. That being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right? Peace.